I come from that same background. It doesn't mean that I'm supposed to stay in the stable.
Yeah.
And all my dreams that I had when I was still at home in Witu room, Evuzayo.
Yeah.
You understand? And there were so many kids. Ekaya Ukoko was trying to make ends meet. My mom was there. My dad was never present.
Yeah.
But my mom has always been that lady who pushes. So I grew up watching my mom, watching my grandma pushing Stacy ama lollipops, Stacy ama chips from home. And I didn't know that was a background that was grooming me. It was a training ground for me. At that point, it wasn't a training ground. It was like, yo, this is terrible. We are poor. We don't have stuff. I didn't know there was a training ground.
Wow.
Because you'll never train in a comfortable position.
Of course.
You never go to gym and come back and be like, oh, yes, your body is aching.
Yeah.
So in life, the most painfulest parts are training grounds for us to get to the point where we want to. You understand? I didn't know that as a child. Benkala, and I'll be like, Mina, why can't we be like these kids who come from these backgrounds?
Yeah.
But I'm where I'm at because of that background. Because where I was born, I used to say as a kid, I had this wardrobe, ekhaya, ebengihlala kuyona, and I would write my dreams. I used to collect my pictures of what I would have, my properties that I would have. I still have them. I just didn't bring them. I should have brought them. I will fall.
So this
I've
was like
traveled
your vision board or something like that.
from primary.
Yeah.
Especially at home, it was a very toxic environment.
Okay.
If it wasn't my mom fighting with my grandma or my uncle fighting with someone, they were always fighting for something, you know. So I had this safe space in the wardrobe, being is Valela Giona. Then I'll create these things, and I'll take myself, I'll transport myself to that space where I'm going, and I'll sit there while it's happening, and they're shouting and they're screaming outside. In my wardrobe, it was peaceful and quiet, and I'll put together my pictures of where I see myself, the things that I'll own. You know, but the foundation of all of that was that I was born into this. I don't want this in my future. Then what can I do about it? And I didn't know where the money was going to come.